Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, guys. Hi, Bonnie. How are you today, Bonnie? I have my good friend Sabrina here with me today. Danny could not make it. She has a family matter that she is taking care of, but she is in our prayers and thoughts.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you know what stone this is?
No, but it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? I meant to look it
There.
up and I forgot.
It is.
I love it.
Uh, it is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried staying up late last night with you guys, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Well, I couldn't either. I was up the night before and had never went to bed because I had shipping and stuff to do, and I never went to bed. So I was up a full 24 hours and I just couldn't hang. I was like, I've got to get some sleep.
Yeah.
I was falling asleep last night during the sale. I was like, I have to get to sleep.
There was amazing items yesterday. That's for sure.
Hmm. Yeah.
You're gonna have
So, how
nice
are you
things today
doing,
too,
Bonnie?
Sabrina.
What?
I said I'm sure you're gonna have amazing things too.
So, how are you doing, Bonnie?
Today's a weird day.
It's so gloomy. We're not going to have any sunshine until Sunday
It is.
afternoon. It's been raining.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep, it's raining here now. We got like a big system on top of us right now,
Mm.
swirling around.
I couldn't believe the
Oh boy.
excuse me, the terrible thunderstorm we had last night. It was lightning and thundering so bad that Beth and the panel could hear it on the live last night.
Oh,
My dogs were carrying on
wow.
because, the thunder.
Right. I love thunderstorms. Love them.
Oh, that's good,
Do you
Bonnie.
like
How did that
thunderstorms?
go?
Oh, oh wow, that's awesome. I'm not sure what immunology is. I thank God my dog's sleeping at 3:30 in the morning. So, do you have any sales coming up, Sabrina?
I'm um I think Danny and I are going to skip the one for tomorrow because of everything going on with her, and because I have so much shipping to
Right.
do, and I'm leaving the beginning of next week to go to Texas. So I'm trying to get as much shipping done as I can, and before I leave. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more until after I get back. I know Beth is
Right. Yeah.
having a couple, so I'm not sure if I'm going to jump in on one of those or something for a little bit, but this might be my last one until after I get back. Just because I have so much shipping to do and I want to get as much done before I leave.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hi, Anna. Oh my goodness, Bonnie.
Oh, but at least it's shrinking. That's so
Well, that's
positive for
awesome.
me.
Yes.
And he's up 48
Yes.
pounds. Hi, Anamora.
Positive
That's all good
thoughts.
news for me.
Yes. And my puppy is over there snoring. My puppy learned how to snore. My husband's like, she's not a puppy anymore. I was like, she's a puppy. She's getting so, she's just so, she's amazing. I love her.
That's so good, Bonnie.
Awesome. That is awesome news.
Yeah.
She snores pretty good now. I think somebody told me that like as they start to mature, that's when their snoring starts to kick in.
Yeah, he'll stay in my thoughts and prayers, Bonnie.
And her name's Piper. Piper Posey. She'll probably like say, "Oh, you got a cookie for me?" No, she's sleeping for the moment. It sounds like somebody's doing the dishes.
Yes. Taylor's putting away silverware.
Sorry, I'm trying to do
My daughter's upstairs doing the dishes also. She's going to be 14 in June.
Taylor's going to be 21 in October, and she keeps reminding me.
When's her birthday?
It's
October.
all downhill from there.
What day is her
Just
birthday,
a
Aunt
little
Sabrina?
tired, but I'm feeling okay, Bonnie.
My birthday is in October also, October 6th.
You're October 6th?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, how about we go over some rules?
Sure.
I'm going to be shipping from New York and Sabrina case. And I'm going to give you guys a number of the price, what we're going to start at. And if you guys item, you just start from there, okay?
You're breaking up just a little bit, Cricket.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Like waves. Is it better now? This stupid computer. But I am going to bring up Sabrina first, and we're going to each do 2 items. And let's get started. Let's see if I do this right. There. Maybe. There. Nope. Okay, not good. Over. Hang on a second. I'm trying.
There you go.
Hey.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here. I again ship from Ohio, and I'm still working on shipping, trying to get everything as much done as I can before I leave the beginning of next week. And if you need anything right away, please let me know. Otherwise, if you're on the list for me to work on right now to be shipped out before next week, you already know. If not, then I will work on you when I get back your package. But if you need it right away, let me know, and I will do my best to get it out and invoiced before I leave.
If not, I can take it to the post office.
Hi, Mary.
And I think that was all I had to say. Yep. All right. My first item is going to be a bracelet. And I should have looked up the stone. It is a real stone. I should have looked it up, but I forgot. But this is going to start at $18. It is beautiful.
It is.
It's a large stone as well. It will fit any size wrist because it is open in the back. It's gorgeous. So it doesn't matter is
It is.
small or large wrist because it's stretchy. It just goes right over your wrist.
Oh, I see.
Stunning.
I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, these are beads. I'm not sure. This looks like turquoise, but it could be dyed howlite.
Mm-hmm.
But the stone is super cold. It is a real stone, and it is large. I will measure that. It is made really, really well. And it's very comfortable to wear. Very easy to get on and off. The stone is 1 3/4 inches by 1 1/4.
Of course.
And my daughter had this on. Her arm is pretty pale. It looked fabulous. I've got a tan on my arm, and it looks great on a tan. So it doesn't matter whether you're pale or tan, it looks great. I have two, so I'm keeping one and getting rid of the other. Hi, Jan. All right, I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that one.
Okay.
But just let me know if you change your mind. It's a beautiful bracelet. Hi, Robert. I'm going to show another bracelet.
Hi,
This one's just
Robert.
going to start at $8. This is dyed howlite.
Okay.
It has a lobster claw. Is silver tone, has a little feather. This is just super cute.
Ooh. It is.
And I love the extra touch of the dangle. So you've got 3 layers here. I promise, Robert, it's not all jewelry. I don't have it attached, but there is a lobster claw clasp there. If anyone needs measurements, just let me know. And this little bead here, it does move, does spin, looks like a little globe. All right, we'll pass on that one. Thanks for taking a look, guys.
See if I can put this back. Yay. I'm sorry about my computer, guys. It seems my computer is a little glitchy today. Hope that you guys can bear with me. Okay, Sabrina, my first item for the day is going to start at 19.
Okay.
And it is for this ruby red vase from the Anchor Glass. It does still have its original sticker on it here, right there.
You said 18, right?
And I'm going to measure it. 19.
You said 18, 19. All right.
Yep. It's just so pretty. Let me see how tall this is. And this one stands 9 inches tall. And these were made in the 30s. And you can always tell by the wear on the bottom of the vase of the age. It's just a real pretty ruby red. And there is its original sticker. See if you can see the inside. Measure 9 inches. And if you guys are rewatching this later, just email me or Sabrina if you're interested in anything else today. And also, if you're coming in, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. This looks amazing in the sunlight. So pretty. And there's no chips on it either. It's in really good shape. I don't see any scratches on it either. Nope, I don't see any. Okay, and I'm going to set this down and we'll pass on this one. If you guys wanted to think about that, I'm going to set it right over here. And you start at 24. It is a micro mosaic brooch. And this one is like a light blue with flowers in it. And it is stamped Italy, stamped right underneath, stamped thing right there. It's probably hard to see. And here's a side profile of it. I have no idea how they inlay all that glass in there. This was going to start at 24. I'm going to put that in.
I'm sorry, Cricket. I was grabbing something.
Okay. Okay. Now this one does have like light blues and I do see some.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And Italy right there. I'm going to measure it, put it on my shirt first so you can get some kind of idea. So pretty. I think this one's an inch. Let's see. It's 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Beautiful Italian glass that is inlaid in there. I love all the detailing that, like all that gold filigree that is all the way around it.
Hi,
So
Amy.
pretty. Hi, Amy. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about this very pretty brooch, you just let me know. I'm going to put Sabrina up next. There you
All
go.
right. I'm going to show a little planter. And
Okay.
this is made by Relpo. This is going to start at $10. This is Samson Imports Company from 1965. It's got a stamp and sticker. Look how cute.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
So super adorable. Now, these were originally used in nurseries and baby rooms,
Hmm.
but if you collect planters, this is a perfect addition to that collection.
Yes.
I mean, it's great for a baby room. You don't have to use it as a plant. You can put the baby brush, comb, rattle, anything in there and gift it. But as a planter, you can put those succulents in there. Super clean inside, no chips or cracks. And it's wonderful to find the stamp, the imprint in here. And then in addition, the Samson import and the date. Such a cute design on this. He's got his little belt on that holds a bottle on each side. His little rope. He's ready for the rodeos, or she. She's got her hairs and bows. Up against a fence. It's in perfect condition.
Oh, she's got a little hat on.
Yeah, little cowgirl hat. Let me give you an idea of its size.
Oh,
It is 6 inches tall, about 4 inches wide. And anything we show today, if you don't pick it up right away, you can always email us and see if it's still available. All right, we're going to pass on that little girl. And we're going to go to a Viking piece.
oh boy.
Purple
Ooh.
glass swan in beautiful condition. And this is going to start at 18. Now, I will tell you that down inside the neck, I'm not sure if it's dust or, let me try to get you to see it. When I purchased it, it's a little bit of residue of some sort, and I'm not able to clean that out. I'm able to stick a Q-tip a little bit of ways down in here to clean it a little bit, but because of this hook here, I'm not able to clean too far. I think from where it was sitting, it got dust collected. And I'm not able to reach in this neck area to fully clean that. I could probably soak water in it and maybe clean it. I didn't think of that until just now. But this was originally used for a candy dish. I like the idea of lipstick on a dresser or vanity. Thank you, Mary. I see you. But it's in beautiful condition. It's got the pinched face. And we can count it down for Mary or sell it to Mary. This is a lovely purple. Thank you so much, Mary.
Yeah, that purple was pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Okay, my next one is going to start at 22. And it is for a piece of anchor and hocking. And it is this moonstone dish. Very pretty. I love all the opalescent that is on here. I'm going to take the lid off so I can show you. And then I'll give you some measurements. Like I said, this is from the Anchor and Hocking, and it's called Moonstone. See the pretty handle up there. I'm going to show you the bottom. What I like about this dish is they like little hobnails underneath the handle right here. No circles on it either. I'm going to measure it. It is 8 inches across. And it stands 4.5 inches tall. I mean, you could use a candy dish, a jewelry dish. You could put applesauce in there, whatever you'd like to put in there, really. It's
Candy.
just a beautiful piece of art. Yep. Whatever you would like.
Those pieces never go out of style.
Here's the bottom. I'm going to put it on my
Hi,
head
Lena.
here.
Oh, the lake house is really...
Hey, Lena. Here's this. Like I said, there's no chips or cracks on it. Really good. Now my okay, if there's no interest in this to pass.
No, Mary.
Want to
Does it
think
have a
about that
blue
one?
tint to it, Cricket?
No, it's all white. I don't think it has like a blue tint to it. It may, kind of. It's just so pretty. I'm going to get you up close so that you can see like the handles that I'm talking about that are underneath here.
They're usually really white, Mary, but because of the light
Yeah.
hitting those knobs a certain way, it may look
And
like it.
plus I'm wearing a blue shirt also, so
Yeah.
it might be reflecting from my shirt.
They're beautiful pieces.
Yes, I love them. You know, when I looked this up, it says it was Fenton. And I've sold a lot of Fenton, and I know a lot about Fenton. I was just like, so I believe them, but it's not Fenton. It is Anchor and Hawking.
But they make a whole collection. They make cups, they make bowls, they make
Right.
you could add to that collection.
True. I just love all the hobnails. I know if my sister-in-law was on here, she'd be yes, Mary. Also, because I have might be reflecting off the shirt. Thank you, Mary. I see Mary at 22. There was no other interest. I'm going to call it for Mary.
All right. Let me go ahead and do that.
Thank you, Sabrina. Just down here carefully. I'm going to write you down, Mary, for that.
Congratulations,
I
Mary.
appreciate that.
That was a great
Maybe you could
piece.
put some jelly beans in it. I know last week in my cell, everything I had was like, you can put jelly beans in it. Can you tell I like jelly beans? Okay, my next piece is going to start. I've actually lowered the price on this, and I'm going to start it at $24 because I
Pamela.
love this. I love this piece. It is a piece of Northwood. Look at all the opalescent that is on this piece. It's just so shiny. And there is an N right here in the center for Northwood. Hi, Pamela. How are you today, hon? And I love the shape of it. It looks like a flower. And it does fit like this. I'll show you the back, and I will give you some measurements. Just look how shiny it is. I love Northwood, this beautiful luster on the glass. I see blues and greens and purples. And we'll measure it. I can see like maybe
beautiful.
some Easter grass on there or jelly beans. And it is 9 inches across, and it stands just about 2 inches tall. You need some of a flower. That's why I love it, the shape of it. Let me get you up close. Like I said, there is an N in here that stands for Northwood, right in the center. Perfect for Easter. Also, I want to thank you guys for thinking about me about my eye infection. I was telling Sabrina I had a really bad eye infection, but I've been on medication, and it's a lot better now. I mean, last week for myself, I was just like felt my eyeballs. Literally, it started
Doesn't it, Mary?
behind my eye, and it looked at. I know it does. It does look. It does open on it. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that. Hi, Gail. I'm going to show you the back again.
Hi,
How
Gail.
shiny it is. Oops, I forgot to put that up. There we go. Like I said, this is a beautiful piece of Northwood.
I love how the edges swoop
And I
up
will
a
sell.
little. It makes it look like a flower.
Yes. Yes. So beautiful. And I love that it gives off all these beautiful rainbow colors.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm you, Gail. Yeah, it was hurting a lot. Okay, there
All
you go,
right. I have
Sabrina.
a larger piece.
Set this over here.
I have
Okay.
a larger piece, and because this is a little bit of pain of a ship to ship, and I do have to use a lot of materials, and because I love it so much, and it is a larger piece, and what I paid for it, I do have to start it at $30. It's
Okay.
very large and expensive cloche.
Ooh.
With the bottom. You can use this all year round. Great for holidays.
Yeah. That is
Let
large.
me measure. Yeah. So I will have to fill the entire inside with packing materials or other items that you've purchased to make sure that it doesn't break. Now, keep in mind, when it's feasible, I do box in a bag to or cheaper shipping. This is 13 and a half inches tall. So very large cloche. And the bottom is about 9.5 inches. These are wonderful to put little scenes and vignettes in.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful to put faces in. You put jewelry in it to display. You have a beautiful vase. Put the vase in it. You don't have to worry about the inside getting dusty. And this is big enough to fit a vase. Put holiday displays in if you want to create like a Christmas scene. This one is the perfect size for that. It's large. Another thing, I have another one without a handle on top. A wooden drawer pull knob. I have taken one of those and glued it to the top with E6000. Stained it, glued it to the center of the top. Then you have a handle for it. I've stained it to match the bottom. It's a perfect fit. So then you have a handle if you want that decorative look. Or wrap pearls or something around it if you want a different look. There's so many things that you can do with this. But people are always looking for this. If you're interested at all, grab it fast. Whenever I show these, they don't last long. And this is the largest one that I've ever offered. This is coming out of my personal collection. I just have two sizes like this. So I'm going to give one up. All right, we're going to pass on this. And I will pull up a piece of retired Fiesta wear. And this is going to start at $20. is about 6 1/4 inches tall. The piece and the burgundy color are both retired. It has no chips or cracks. Now, during manufacturing, they did miss a spot right here that did not get colored or glazed. It is not a chip. It just did not get colored or glazed. Here's the bottom. It's that old mark. It's a beautiful bud vase. And at this price, you can easily buy and resell this piece. $20 is a fabulous price on this. But I do not see any takers. So we're going to pass on this and go back to Cricut. You're muted, honey.
Okay, my next one's going to start at 40. And it is this beautiful piece of pottery from Mexico. And it is all green. If anybody has a favorite color, that is. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces that set into it. And I'm going to show you them. So this is the little center bowl. And look at the beautiful print that is in there. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little serving trays that sit in the center. And none of this is chipped or cracked. I just love this print. Here are the 3. And it is a red pottery. And I'm going to lift up this platter here. And then this is what the platter looks like. So all your string dishes sit in there, and the center bowl sits in the center. And it does say Talavera, Mexico on the bottom there.
It's a beautiful piece.
All the way around the sides. I just love the color of it. Beautiful green. So what you could do too is like set the dishes to the side, and you could just put everything else in here if you wanted to. But I believe all the all the dishes set right in this is. See it in the summertime with chips on your picnic table. Let's see, it is 12.5 inches round. And I'm going to measure one of these little dishes. It is 6 inches. Inches. So you're going to get that with all the little serving trays in this beautiful green.
It's a wonderful piece.
It is. It is in awesome condition. And they all just sit right in here. So pretty. I love it. Okay, I'm going to set this down. If you guys wanted to think about that, and you could always email me. I just love the color of it. So pretty. It is pretty, Amy. I'm going to set it down right here in front of me. And my next item, Sabrina, is going to start at 40.
41.
Try her back a little bit.
Hey, Erin.
6.
Did you say 41, Cricket?
And it is for the 46.
46. Okay.
46, Sabrina. Yep.
Okay.
And it is for this Victorian era. So this was done in the late 1880s. Pretty. It's a blessed home. And is not needlework. It does have a lot of gold gilding in it. Trying to get you up close so that you can see how pretty it is. It does have like lily of the valleys around the G and the H. And it does have a wood frame in the back. I'm dying to take it off, but I have not done it yet. I'm surprised. And it does have like a little metal hook here. And it measures 23 by 10. And it does have like gold around. I just wonder who owned this, whose house it was in for a long time. Let me put this up. Oh, isn't it pretty? So it's all black in the background with the beautiful print that does say, "God bless our home." Thank you, Mary. And this glass, it still gives me goosebumps. I just love this piece. You're gonna love this, Mary. I just colors that are in it. So there's like reds and greens, and I do see like a slate blue that is in the H to the beautiful print of the flower. I'm going to get you up close again if anybody else is interested in it. If not, I'm going to call it sold for Mary. Like I said, it is from the late 1800s. It is from the Victorian era. Look at the beautiful flowers. Okay. And you can go ahead and put in sold, Sabrina, because I only see Mary interested in this. Thank you, Mary.
Okay.
Gonna love this. I'm gonna put this down.
Congratulations, Mary. I'm so glad you picked that up. I was loving on that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you up, Sabrina.
All right. It's hard for me to let this one go, but this is an iridescent blue carnival glass plate. And this is going to start at 35.
Okay.
Look at the blue. No chips or
boy.
cracks. It is gorgeous. In gorgeous condition.
Wow.
And look at the cut on this. Nothing, absolutely nothing whatsoever. You see purples and oranges, but that main color is blue, which is hard to find. You see some greens. And this is a nice, thick, heavy piece. I'm going to measure it. Yeah, I love this piece, Bonnie. It is almost 10.5 inches. Really nice, big size. Thank you, honey. You see the star right in the back. Oh, that's so cool, Amy. Blue is my favorite. This looks beautiful in a plate stand, which is how I displayed it. And look at those other colors. A little bit of red, purple, green. But that blue is just phenomenal. The edges are perfect. No chips. And they're squared off. Each teeth is squared off. And almost
Who
10
made that?
inches. I'm
Who do you think made that?
thinking Indiana, but I'm not 100% sure.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. But we're going to go ahead and pass on this one. Love the colors in that. Now I have a wax melt. And keep in mind, anytime that you buy a wax melt from me, I send wax melts to you, a couple of wax melts, and tea lights. This is from Home Interiors. This is going to start off at 10. This is great for spring and summer coming up. And this is a fruit stand. It says fresh fruit, apples, 15 cents, lemons, 5 cents, grapes, 15 cents, and pears, 10 cents. You've got a little wooden wagon here, and it's got fruits in it. It's got a hole right here. You put your tea light in here, and it's got a little basket here full of fruit that you put your wax, and it's got a little bit of wax in there. It hangs from a hook here, and you just set it in your kitchen or wherever, and the tea light from here melts the wax. It is super cute, great for spring and summer, great for your kitchen, goes with any kitchen decor. Super cute. Works just great. I have tested it. That's why there's wax in it. I will send tea lights and wax melts with it. And it's Home Interiors. No chips or cracks. It's in wonderful condition. Thank you, Mary. All right. I don't see any other interest, and I think we've had enough time, so we'll call it sold to Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. That is cute.
Yeah, thanks so much, Mary. And that was my 2.
Okay. Okay, my next one is going to start at 24. And it is for this pink depression candle holder. I love the shape of this. So you can put, it's a 3-tier. And you can, I bet you look really pretty with pink, blue, yellow, green candlesticks in there. I'm not sure of the maker of this. And here is the bottom of it. And I'm going to measure it. This would look stunning on your Easter table.
That's pretty.
It is
I
so
like
pretty.
how the center one is a little taller.
Yep. I love the shape of it. I'm going to measure it.
You know those candles that you have that I absolutely love? They would look fabulous in that.
Yeah, I wish I had 3 of them. I only have 2. And it is 9.5 inches long. And the tallest part stands 5 inches tall. I'll put it by my head here. Like I said, I think this looks gorgeous on your Easter table. Maybe with some Easter stuff around it, Easter grass, jelly beans.
Some eggs.
Yep. So pretty, this pink.
And then you can leave it there because that's something you can use all year round.
It is. I definitely would.
Is that deep enough to put a little tea light under it? A battery operated tea light under it?
No, but maybe some string of fairy lights under there.
Oh, that would look so good.
Yep. Like I said, there's not even one chip on it. There's no flea bites on it. And I love the shape of it.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. Okay, and I will set this to the side if you guys wanted to think about that. Okay. And let's see, my next one is going to start at 10. And it is for this glass trinket dish, jewelry dish, candy dish, whatever you would like to put in here. And it's just really pretty glass trinket dish. Does have like a little design on the front there. Perfect for M&Ms, jelly beans, your jewelry, whatever you would like to put in here.
Wow, there's a long lag.
Yeah. And here is the bottom. Like I said, there's no chips on it either. Put it in your bathroom, on your dresser, wherever you'd like to put it. And there's also this little design on the bottom there. I'm going to measure it. This thing is always taken off on me, this tape measure. And it is 4.5 inches wide. And it stands 2.5 inches tall. Okay. Bring back the clear glass. I love clear glass. Love it. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. If you guys wanted to think about that, you could always email me. And I'm going to bring up Sabrina next.
All right.
There. It's right here.
I have an iridescent console bowl. This is beautiful. This is federal glass, and it's going to start at 24. Look at the design, the pattern on this bowl. And it is large.
Wow, I've never seen that pattern.
Yeah, and this is large. This can be used for so many things.
Mm-hmm.
For food, for display, for jewelry. 11 inches. And it stands almost 2.25. Again, I had this in a plate stand, and it displays beautifully. You see some purples and greens, pinks. And just in case you don't know, when I have pieces like these, and I have 2 of them, if you buy both of them, you get a deal. So the one is 35, the one is 24. When you buy both of them together, you get a deal. The price goes down. Just in case you're not familiar with my channel.
That
This
does
is
have a
beautiful.
nice colors on it.
Yeah, it does. But I don't see any takers. So we're going to pass on that. And I'm going to show you some seasonal glasses. And I have showed these before. The price has went down a lot. These glasses were made in France. There's a set of 4, and they are only starting at $8, $2 a piece right now. And I think I had like 20 on them or something. But this is the first one. They are frosted. Thank you, Mary. And these are thick, so you can see that the glass is all the way up to here before it starts. Each one of them has a sticker. This is made in France. This is the first one. They're all different. No chips or cracks, and they are about 3 3/4 inches tall. This is the second one. This is the third. And this is not for choice. This is $8 for all 4. And this is the fourth. This is a little penguin. Someone thought it was a donut.
It does look like a donut.
So these are good all winter long. I see Mary. Thank you so much. All right. If there's no other interest, we can call it sold to Mary.
Okay. And those were your two, right, Sabrina?
Yes. Thank you so much, Mary.
Yeah, those glasses were cute.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one's going to start at 36. And it is for this beautiful piece of flow blue. And it is a butter dish. Now, there is a little bit of paint loss on it, and I'm going to show it to you. But look at this beautiful flow blue butter dish.
Oh, I forgot to put the W in there.
It's okay. I'm going to take it apart so I can show it to you.
That's beautiful.
It is. And this is a really good price for this piece. I'm going to show you all the designs that go around the side here. See that beautiful little handle there. And there is an insert in this. And I guess back in the day, they would fill this with ice, and you set your butter on here so that your butter doesn't melt. So it does come with its little insert, and it does have some crazing on this. And then here is the bottom. Now there is a little bit of paint loss right here by my finger, right there. It's not a chip because it's still smooth. It's just like a little bit of paint loss. And it does not go through to the back there.
Well, look how old it is.
I know, it is very old. And look at this beautiful flow blue that is on here. And I'm going to show you the stamps that are in the back.
Oh, it's
Now,
beautiful.
there's some numbers right here. I can't read the numbers. And there is the stamp. I love this piece. I'm going to measure it. Another beautiful piece for your Easter table. It is 8 inches across, and it stands 4 inches tall.
If I didn't love my butter dish, my butter crock, I would be getting that. That's a beautiful piece.
I'm not going to show the insert because I only have 2 hands, but you guys did see the insert. I just love this piece of flow blue.
Who doesn't like white and blue together?
I know. And especially because it's flow blue.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. Love it. Yeah, I think this is probably a really, I believe it's probably over 100 years old.
I'm sure. Flow blue is really old and expensive.
Yep, it is around here.
It is everywhere. I usually can't touch it.
And like I said, the insert is, and the dealer said you never find the inserts to go in these because they always disappear.
Well, they get broken.
Yep. It just sits right in there. How gorgeous is this? So pretty. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side if you guys wanted to think about this one. Easter is coming up soon. Very pretty. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to set this down over here next to me. And my next one is going to start at 24. And it is a basket, perfect for Easter. And I believe this is, I'm not sure of the maker, but to me, it reminds me of like an Indiana glass. But it is a basket and it has the rattan handles on here. And
so pretty.
It's beautiful. And I love the handle because it's not frayed or anything. It's in really perfect condition. And I love the beautiful blue that is on here. Now it does have like a whole bunch of fruit. There's strawberries, there's apples, there's pears, and there's cherries. and it does go all the way around the whole bowl. Let me pick that up. And then I'm going to measure it. And it does have like a really pretty opalescent to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a big bowl. Maybe you could fill it with Easter grass and put some Easter candy in there, or maybe some chicks.
Ooh, a little bunny.
Yeah. I love the handle because there's nothing wrong with it. It has like little glass knobs there that the handle attaches to.
I love that handle mixed with the glass.
I know. There's some cherries right here. Like I said, just tons of fruit all the way around it. I'll put it by my head. It's pretty large.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for Easter. Let's see how big it is. It measures 10 inches across, and it stands 4.5 inches tall. So it is a pretty deep bowl so that you can put anything in it. Love it. I think it is perfect for Easter and for summer. And the rattan is in perfect condition on the handle. There's no fraying on it at all. The bottom again. I see pears and strawberries and cherries and some really pretty leaves in there too. Very different. Show you this side too. Look here, I like this leaf right here. Right there. Okay, and I will put this to the side if you guys wanted to think about this one. You can always just email me. And like the top has got like a little bit of scalloping too, up towards the top. And it is a thick glass. Show you how thick it is right here. It's a pretty thick glass. And I love how the glass knobs here attach the rattan handle. Okay. And I will put this one to the side, and I'll bring you up, Sabrina.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. My next two items, they don't go together necessarily. They're not the same makers, but I think they look great together. That's why I'm doing them back to back.
Okay.
These first ones, it's going to start at $24 for the pair. You get two of these. They're in perfect condition, no chips or cracks or flaws. And these were made by Stanford Sebring ducks. I think they're ducks. They're pink and black. They're gorgeous. Wow. And I'll show a planter next that they look perfect with. And there's two of them. I'm going to measure them. 9 inches by about 10. I love how the black just fades up into the pink.
Yes, me too.
Very good quality. And I'll show you, these is what is being offered right now, but I'll show you the planter just so that you know what I'm talking about. This is the planter I'll be showing next.
Oh, pretty.
And this is a raku planter. And I think the planter in the center with each one of these on each side really makes a great vignette. So these are $24 for the pair, which is a phenomenal price if you look these up. They're nice size, about 9 by 10. And they're in beautiful condition. There's 2 of them.
That is cool.
Yeah. So we'll pass on the birds for right now, and I'll show you the planter. The planter is going to start at 24 as well, so you can just leave that up if you want, Cricket.
Okay.
The planter is raku. No chips or cracks. And just looks great with these sitting on each side. Black and pink, very mid-century modern. Looks like a little pond. Again, very nice price for this size of a raku piece. And if you're getting both pieces, then I can do $40 for the set, which is taking $4 off of each set, each piece. But I don't see any takers, so we're going to pass on that, and that was my 2.
Okay. You're right, Robert. I was thinking the same thing too. Okay, Sabrina, my next piece is going to start at 85.
Okay.
And it is for a Fenton fairy lamp. And this is one of the large fairy lamps. It is white hobnail, very classic look. Perfect for Easter, all year long. It is just so beautiful. And there's no chips or cracks in it. And I'm going to take it all apart to show you. Now, I did get this from Trisha about this time last year, and I got it for my son's wedding. And it was beautiful for the wedding and for the wedding shower. It just set it off perfectly. So it is this beautiful white hobnail that Fenton does. And it is white milk glass, and there's no chips on it either. It is in perfect condition. When we used it for the wedding, I just put a battery operated tea lamp in there because I didn't want the glass to crack. And then here is the insert. This is where you would put your light is right here in your insert. Now you need to have these inserts. And here is the bottom. And then here is the bottom piece. And it does have a beautiful silver crest that goes all the way around the sides here. Do all this beautiful ruffling to the hobnails, and it is stamped on the bottom there in the circle. Fenton. And here is the inside. Beautiful piece of Fenton. And I'm going to measure it. I'm going to measure the inside and give you the. Now, most of them, the normal size ones are only 4 inches tall, and this is the large one. It is 6 inches across. And then you put it all back together. And this one stands 7.5 inches tall. Just a very simple, classic, beautiful, elegant look that Fenton does. Look at all the beautiful silver crest that goes around it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful piece, and it's large.
Yes. I remember, like, for the wedding shower, friends and family are coming in and they're just like, what is that? A lot of people don't see this stuff. So they were
Janet's
very
like 85.
excited. Oh, thank you, Janet. This is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Well, that's nice. It started with Trisha, then to me. Now Janet's going to get it. This was just so pretty. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to call it for Janet. And that is a good price for this, Janet.
It's
really,
a beautiful price.
It is a great price for this.
I think they're usually at least $150.
At least, yes. I'd rather just pass it on and not sitting on my shelf, and somebody else can enjoy it. Okay, and I'm going to say sold to you, Janet. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm putting it in.
And I'm going to set it right back behind me on my hutch.
Congratulations, Janet.
Yes, congratulations.
Beautiful piece. The only thing better than that one, I think, is one that glows, and that's just personal preference.
Okay. I'm going to write you down for that, Janet. Okay, my next one is going to start at 22. I do have another piece of Fenton. And it is the blue candlesticks. Now, these do have the orange tree blossom that goes around the bottom here. As you can see, it does have really pretty print in there. And this blue is just, it's kind of like a frosted blue. And they've got like big orange leaves down here in the bottom. It's very hard to see because it is all the same color. And they even have like the leaves up here on the top. Can't remember if these ones are stamped or not. Yes. Yep, there's a little circle here, which is hard to see. That does say Fenton right there in the circle. And you're going to get both of them, and I'm going to measure them. So pretty. I love the shape of them. Perfect for your Easter table, especially if you're like putting different pinks and blues, Easter colors out. Let's see how tall these are. They stand 5.5 inches tall, and the base is 4 inches. So just a part of the base is 4 inches, and they stand 5.5 inches tall. They're going to start at 22 if there was any interest in these. Beautiful Fenton. I believe these are like a frosted blue on here. Perfect for your Easter table. But again, I would leave them out all year long because this blue is just so pretty. And there's no chips on them either. Here's the inserts there for the candles. They're in really good shape. Okay, and I will set these to the side if you guys wanted to think about those. Okay. And I will bring up Sabrina next.
No, first I have to see your ring on your right hand closer. Your index finger.
This one?
Your right hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turquoise one that I've always worn.
Oh, yeah, I just love it.
Me too. It's Kingsman's turquoise. I've had
Oh,
it
is that
probably
what
like,
it is?
yeah, I probably had it maybe 20 years now. I paid a
Oh,
lot.
so pretty.
I paid a lot of money for this ring.
It's so pretty.
I know, I love it.
All right. I have a little gray dog. Now, there is speculation that this is real fur. Not sure, but I'm going to start it off at $8.
Okay.
I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. But the dog is so super cute. It is soft, but I'm not sure about the fur. But the dog is just as cute as can be. And he is made so beautifully. I mean, he looks so realistic. Let me give you an idea of how tall he is. Almost 4.5 inches tall. So if you collect little figurines, little dogs, I don't know how to tell if the fur is real or not. So if anyone has any suggestions.
It looks like it's real. It's probably maybe rabbit fur.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters to anyone. I don't know. Hi, Deborah.
Okay.
But he looks so realistic. But I don't see any takers on him. So we're going to pass on him. And I do have to lean forward just a hair so I can grab something. I have an Empoli decanter. I have shown this before. I'm not sure if I've shown it on this channel or not, but this has to start at $60. I did pay more for this, but just trying to get some of my money back. I think they call this Blunique blue. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's what they call it.
It is.
Has no flaws, no chips or cracks. With the stopper, it's about 15 inches tall. And the stopper is spiraled, does match the handle of the decanter. It is beautiful. The stopper and the decanter.
I mean, just look what they did to the handle. It's stunning.
Yes. Yeah, it's all twisted and spiraled. I love the little spout.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Just love the shape of it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Even the stopper looks like it's twisted a little bit.
It is. It's just like the handle.
Wow. A lot of work went
Wow.
into that.
Now I did go down on this. I'd started at 100, so I went down on this a lot, $40. I won't be going down anymore. So if this is something you're interested in, grab it. $15 tall with the stopper. $60 is an amazing price. But that's my two, and I'm going to put this back.
Okay. Yes, if that's something you guys are interested in, if you guys wanted to think about that, just email Sabrina about that piece. Beautiful
Yes.
piece. Oh my gosh. I can imagine how beautiful that looks in the sunlight.
Oh, it's beautiful. I have it sitting right at the in front of the window.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
Beth.
Beth.
Okay, my next one is going to start at 26. And this is a piece of crystal, and it is a beautiful candy dish.
What was your starting bid?
26.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it all apart so that you guys can see it. How are you today, Beth? Are you all rested up? I tried to stay up as late as I could last night, but my eyes were just closing. So here is the top. And as you guys can hear, it is crystal. I'm going to give you guys a little ding of it here so they can hear it. Where I did put something here so I could ding it with. Let me see. Let's see. What can I ding it with? I'll just try my pen here. Then here is the bottom. Now that sounds like crystal to me. I can see a whole bunch of jelly beans in here. All of your Easter candy. Okay, it measures 6 inches across, and it's a pretty large candy dish. And it stands 9 inches tall. I'm going to put it by my head here. So I love the shape of it.
Yeah.
See how the edges like come up the side here as this sits in here? Dinging it really carefully.
Sounds nice.
It does. It's just so pretty. And this looks amazing in the sunlight too. So whatever you put in here, you can see what's in there, especially your secret candy. And I'm going to show you the bottom of it. Here's the inside of it. So you can put lots of candy in here. Or whatever you would like to put in there, really. So pretty. I do just love the shape of it. And I'm going to show you the top of the little handle here. It does have like a little bit of design there on the top. Perfect for all year round, but especially Easter. Gorgeous piece. Okay, we'll set this to the side. There's no interest in this beautiful candy dish. So pretty. It is a pressed glass. And it's pretty big. Okay. And I'm going to set this down here next to me. And let's see. I'll write that down. So we're going to pass on that one. Okay, my next one is going to be, let's see. I'm going to do this green decanter. This one's going to start at 12. Now, this is a decanter that, like back in the maybe 30s or the 40s, I'm thinking 40s, you got these with your refrigerator. I love the font on this. This one says juice here in the front. And then on the back, it does say water. It's a real pretty, like, olive green. And there's no chips on it either, or cracks. Just a real pretty green.
What's your starting bid?
9.
A little bit, Beth.
I'm going to measure it. It stands 9.5 inches tall. See the font on there, how they wrote juice on there?
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the measurements on the side. And then in the front, it does say water here. And then here's the bottom.
Man, the wind is strong outside.
Is it?
Yeah.
It'll be coming this way then. Really pretty green. Like my green ring. I can't wait to get my jewelry from Beth. Oh my gosh. Every show, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would just want all of her jewelry.
I know, me too.
Oh my gosh. Beth has amazing jewelry. Everything's amazing in her sales. Okay, and I'm going to pass on this if you guys want to think about it. And I'm going to bring Sabrina up.
That is great. And it's a great price. Just fill it up, throw it in your fridge.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. I have a little jewelry set. Necklace, earrings, and ring. They all match. This is going to start at $45. They are marked sterling. Great price, great set. And it is carnelian. And I will send paperwork to it with it as well. Let me show you the ring first. It is size 7, 7.25. It's a little bigger than a 7. So maybe 7.25. Let me show you on my finger. Beautiful ring. Camera's not doing it justice. All 3 pieces are marked 925, and I have paperwork to send you with them as well. Yeah, it is here too. It's not thundering and lightning like it was, but it's raining and it's really dark out. So about 7.25. That's the ring size. Here are the earrings. I'm sorry, Deborah. Maybe next time. And the drop on these earrings are about 1.5 inch. And then the necklace, let me measure it. It's about 18 inches.
I see Deborah at 45.
Thank you, Deborah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
this is the necklace. Just let me know if you need to see the marks. You're not going to be able to make them out, but I can show you where they're at. There's the mark on that one right there. It's a 3-piece set. So you've got this,
Gorgeous.
you've got the earrings, and you've got the ring. Oops. All right, and I don't see anyone else, so let's call it down for Deborah. Or call it sold. And my next item, thank you so much, Deborah. It's a beautiful set. My next item is going to start at $12, and it's this plant hanger. What you do, and this is by Bay Pottery. This is for dried flowers. It's got a hole here where you hang it on the wall. You put a dried flower twist in here to dry them out. Well, you don't put dried flowers in. You put fresh flowers in for dried flowers. So you slip your bundle of flowers in here. They go through the hole here. And then you dry them out hanging on the wall. It is new with tags from Bay Pottery Company. It's the maker. And then once dried out, you can use them for craft, flower arrangement. They're great so that you can create dried flowers. And it's on the sticker, it has a picture of how to hang it and how the flowers are supposed to be in it. I love these. I have two, so I'm keeping one and selling the other. And it's a beautiful blue color, different shades of blue. It's very nice glazed. The back is not, but that's up against the wall. You won't be able to see that while it's hanging. But I don't see any interest in that, and that was my last item.
Okay. Okay, my next item is going to start at 14. And it is a piece of blue cobalt. And it is stamped France on both items. But that I did find out it was made by an Avon company. And it is a blue cobalt blue gravy dish. And there's lots of, I'm not sure if those are leaves or feathers.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you the stamp that does say France on here. I just got to find it. Yeah, it's right here. It is right here above my fingernail. Right there. It does say France. So apparently the glass company in France made this for the Avon company. And there's no chips on it either. And here is the spout. And look at that pretty handle. And here's the bottom. It's really different. And I'm going to show you the platter that it sits on. A little blue platter. And it does have all the designs also on the bottom of this.
That's really pretty.
It is. Oh, yeah, it does say France right here above my finger right there. Right there, it says France. And I'm going to measure that. Really pretty for your Easter table.
Mary Beth is at 14.
Thank you, Mary Beth. It is 8 inches. And let's see how big the little gravy boat is. The gravy boat is 7 inches. And the whole set stands 4 inches. This would be really cool if you did like the flow blue with this. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. And I love the design that is on here.
I think I would use that for something else other than gravy, like putting frozen Charlottes or something in it.
Oh, good idea. And it's funny because when I first got it, I didn't even really look it up because it had, France markings on it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I looked it up, it said it was from the Avon company. I was just like, wow. Avon makes really good quality stuff, though, as we all know. Okay. If there's no other interest, I'm going to say sold to Mary Beth.
All right.
Thank you, Mary Beth. That down. And my next item is going to start at 9. And it is for a pair of bluebird planters. This one's got a little hole in his mouth. And this one has his mouth closed. And they're just like little planters.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, I just thought they'd be cute for springtime. Maybe you could put them by your Easter baskets. I would even put these in a plant too, or put a little plant in there, little succulent in there, whatever you want to do with them. I just thought they'd be so cute. I'm gonna put them by my head here. Now we'll measure them. I'll measure this one first. I'm sure they're the same exact size. They sure do look it. And there's no maker's mark on the bottom of them either. So I'm not sure who made them.
Oh, Bonnie's at 9.
Thank you, Bonnie. And let's see, they're just little nugget birds here. They are 4.5 inches and they stand almost 4 inches tall. So you're going to get both of them. I just thought they're
Oh, and one of them supposed to be a creamer? I think so.
They both have holes in them.
Yeah, one of them is supposed to be a creamer, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Got its mouth open.
Yeah. You know what? You could be right.
And the other is supposed to be a sugar, I think. But you can use them as planters. I think that's a great idea.
Look at their little tails in the back.
Yeah.
And I am going to say sold to Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie.
Oh, good,
Different.
Bonnie.
They are so cute. Yeah, but you're right. They're probably a little creamer.
Yeah, but using them as planners
Yeah.
is a perfect idea.
Yeah. Can we write you down for those, Bonnie? And who got the blue one? Did Bonnie also get the blue one also? No, that was Mary Beth, right?
That was Mary Beth for 14.
Okay. And my last item is going to start at 12. And it is for this German dish. Get up close so that you can see the design on it. It does have like a lot of gold detailing in there. And a lot of pretty reticulation that goes around the edges here. Now there's like a turquoise color that is going through there. Oh, good, Bonnie. And I'm going to show you the stamps in the back. It's a Schumann, Augsburg, Germany, Bavaria. I'm going to show all the stamps that is in the back here. Right there. And yes, I love this dish. Very pretty. Even has like gold detailing up here on the top here. As you can see, with all the pretty reticulation. And I love all the pretty roses that are in there with the gold. And as you can see, there's more turquoise that you can see, like there's like little pieces of blue turquoise that goes throughout it. And I'm going to measure it. Just a really pretty dish. And it is 6.5 inches. And it stands 2 inches. Well, let me put that up. This was going to $12 if there was any interest in this really pretty German dish. Look at the beautiful, I'm sure that's all hand painted in there.
Yeah, I love all the gold.
Yeah. I love the roses in there. Did you finish up all your items, Sabrina?
All but one.
Okay. Well, I will bring you up next. If you guys wanted to think about that, you can always email me or just let me know in the chat. I'll set that down now. Bring Sabrina up, and she's going to show you guys the last item of the evening. Boy, time flew. It's 6 o'clock. Time flies.
All right. This is a Viking 6-petal compote.
Ooh.
And this is the large one. This is a satin yellow. No chips
Oh,
or
wow.
cracks. And it's going to start at $24. Let me measure it. I don't remember the size of this one, but it's the large one, not the smaller one. 9.5 inches across, 6 inches tall. Very nice price on this.
Yes.
I think the small one is more than $24.
Does it glow?
It does not. Now, there's a couple of spots where it just has a light scratch where the satin has been scratched off a little bit, like right here. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition. No chips or cracks or anything like that. And it's hard to find the yellow satin.
I've never seen it.
Blue, red, green, but it's hard to find the yellow.
Perfect for spring.
Oh, yeah. Or even fall.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Viking. These are beautiful to put some faux succulents in and having them
I can see a whole bunch of lemons in it.
draped off, or fruit. Yeah, use this as a fruit basket on your table or counter. Or fruit compote. Jewelry. Have some pearls strung over the side.
Or you could put some Easter grass in there with jelly beans.
Easter eggs, a little bunny in the center.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can do with these compotes.
Yep.
Especially one this size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course you can use it for food, Deborah. There's nothing wrong with eating off of it.
Right.
You can put hors d'oeuvres or snacks or anything like that on it. That's not a stupid question. Now, I wouldn't rake a utensil across it. You're going to scratch the satin. But little finger foods, that would be perfectly fine.
Love the shape of it.
Yeah, and I love the yellow. The yellow is difficult to find.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great price. All right, well, this is my last item for today. We're going to pass on that, but if you're watching it and you didn't pick something from us that you're thinking about later, send us an email and see if it's still available.
Yes.
And thanks for having me, Cricket.
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
I just want to tell you that you guys have a safe trip when you go down to Beth's. Get lots of goodies.
Oh, thanks. We will.
I'm sure you're going to get lots of stuff. So you guys are going to be gone for a whole week?
I think I don't know, Beth. How long are we going to be gone? Are you still in here?
But you guys just be safe and have fun. I wish I could go.
Thanks, Deborah.
Yes, thank you guys for coming in. And if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to Sabrina, please go subscribe to Sabrina.
Yes, I'm with Simon Says Let's Make a Deal.
Right.
I would appreciate that.
Yes. And I will see you guys next week, same time, same place at 4:00, right here with my magic buffet. That's what I've been calling it lately, is my magic buffet. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.